What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video. I just want to go ahead and preface this video before I actually get into the meat and potatoes of today's live stream announcement. I actually did shoot a video, but I had technical difficulties. So, more so, I'm just going to go ahead and do a voiceover because the audio was saved as a backup. So, I just want to go ahead and preface this message and just go ahead and let you know. So, here we go. Okay, so let's jump right on in. So Samsung did their official announcement and unveiling of the Galaxy S22 line, as well as the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, or the Tab S8 line. So first, I want to go ahead and actually start talking about the offerings that are on their website right now. So if you actually log on to their website, and this is as of today, February 9th, if you look at their website, they actually have some deals there. So you can get up to $700 on a trade-in if you trade in your current device. For me personally, looking at my offering for the Note 25G, the max it looks like I would get if the screen wasn't cracked would be 600. But also, I did see one thing they did note here. They do have some exclusive colors on the Samsung website. To me, the most interesting color would be the red, because I like that red and black combination. They kind of have like the black bezels to offset the red. So, and that's a different color red than the burgundy red that you see there. But I do like the fact that they do have a decent color selection on their website. So they have 3 additional colors in addition to the 4 colors that they have. The 4 colors that everybody else is going to get on the carriers is going to be the black, the white, the burgundy, and it was one other color. I'll have that notated here as well. But as far as the pricing goes, they do have a special as far as the storage options go. So today, I'm not sure how long they're going to have this special, but they do have the 256 gig variant at the same price as the 128. So it's a no-brainer if you're trying to go get this S22 Ultra, and if you want the higher storage option, go for the 256, not the 128. And I believe that's about it. I think that's all I wanted to really talk about as far as what they have to offer on the site. They got the trade-in deal if you're trying to do that. Other than that, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is, I think, without any discounts or anything, you're still going to pay like $11.99. So basically $1,200 for just the 128 gig. That is their retail offering on that device. So let's talk about the actual event. I woke up 10 this morning to watch it and everything. So my thoughts on the show. I mean, overall, I don't really have a lot of complaints about the presentation and all of that. I mean, I think they presented it well. They kind of glanced over the S22 itself, the base model and the Plus. They talked about the new HDR feature, how improved the HDR is on their camera, and then they kind of just moved straight into the Galaxy S22 Ultra and all the features that it will bring. And so they talked about the capability to shoot better portrait video now, as well as portrait still shots. They have these, I guess they have this new OIS system called OIS and VDIS. If I'm incorrect, I will have that updated here too. What do I think about that? I mean, once again, it's all in the marketing, but I'd like to see where it actually stands with the iPhone in terms of like video portraits, because the iPhone has cinematic mode now, and that's been all the rage since it came out, since the iPhone 13 came out, and everybody's been talking about that. And people who are professional photographers and filmmakers were doing videos, with the actual results of the cinematic mode and how well does that perform compared to what they would do creative wise. So I'm interested to kind of see where Samsung's S22 Ultra fits in this whole competitive line now. So um, one thing though I feel is a missed opportunity with the S22 because they did also mention that they're bringing back the S Pen, and also the S Pen is on for us right-handed people the correct side of the phone. But however, it seems like the only improvement that they are bringing is the the only improvement that they're bringing is the touch sensitivity. So you have, even though this was the first note to introduce like low latency, they now have even lower latency on the new device. So that's good. But what about when back in the day, if this is supposed to be a note killer phone or supposed to be carrying on the legacy of the note, there was a day and age for these last few years, we started seeing the evolution of the S Pen. And honestly, from what I saw today, it doesn't look like there is any evolution. I thought we would see something, a new software feature that we could use, and that's something that may either be practical or not non-practical. But I didn't see any of that. They just said, "Hey, you got the S Pen, keep using it just like you've been using it," which is cool. I understand like the formula is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I'm used to seeing some kind of advancement. For example, let's look back at the Note 10 Plus. The Note 10 Plus was the first Note to allow you to use your. I believe the Note 10 Plus was the first one that will allow you to use the clicky button on the S Pen to take pictures. As a matter of fact, on this Note 20, oftentimes when I do my thumbnail pictures, I will just go ahead and take this S Pen out, and I may have my note sitting on a tripod or something like that, and I'll take the S Pen out, even though I can't reach it. I'll take the S Pen out, and the camera, you know what I'm saying, with the camera open, I would just go ahead and take a picture of myself, and then I'd be able to edit myself out of the frame, and then make a transparency, and then change the background. So that's the thing. And then I believe the next note after that, they had all these air gestures and things like that you can do to, like, you can, if you're listening to music, you can wave your hand. And I know that wasn't practical. Some people may say that was a gimmick, but at least they were trying to do something with the S Pen to advance it, to make it evolve, make it better. And I didn't see any of that in this presentation. So I think that was a missed opportunity with this S22 Ultra, but who knows? They may be saving that for, S Pen features for another device, something else. But still, I would think if you want to cater to your Note people properly, give the S Pen the love and respect that it deserves. All right, so moving on to the Galaxy S8 Plus, the Galaxy Tab S8 Plus Ultra. Well, really that whole Galaxy line. So the features there look pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool that they are actually incorporating Google Duo now. Like, they got some Google Duo features and things like that. I think that's pretty cool because a lot of funny thing is I believe like the average Android user that's not a tech enthusiast, not an Android enthusiast, they don't really know about Duo. But you compare those to the average iPhone user, they know what FaceTime is. So this is I think this is a good step to get people to notice Google Duo, and then Google Duo may get some more exposure through this partnership they did with Samsung to do more like conferencing and watching, I guess doing those watch parties. That's what Apple calls it, like where you can watch movies and content and then be on a Google Duo call with somebody. I think that's a good step forward. Then also the next thing I wanted to talk about with the Tab 8, the Tab S8, is that they have LumaFusion added. I've been waiting for LumaFusion just to show up on Android in general since they announced it on Twitter. And honestly, I checked as soon as they made that announcement, I checked the store to see if it was something I could download on my Note 20. It's not there. So I'm thinking this is going to be exclusive to the Tab S8. And, you know, shout out to Keith, official Keith. I was having to talk with him today. He has a previous version of the Galaxy Tab. I think it was the S7. And he doesn't have access to LumaFusion. So I don't know, are they going to do legacy support, or is this going to be an exclusive thing just for this current tablet? So, and also, is LumaFusion going to, are they going to port LumaFusion to the rest of Android? So I have questions, and these questions weren't answered. Is this going to be like a time release? I don't know. But for right now, all we know is LumaFusion is going to be supported on that tablet, and I guess that'll be a selling point if you can't get it anywhere else. But I just wanted to kind of come together and I just wanted to get my thoughts together and do a quick video on just my thoughts and impressions on the stream from this morning. And honestly, I mean, like I said, overall, I think they did a good job. But I think there's a few, when it comes to I think the center of attention here, which is the S22 Ultra, maybe I had my expectations too high, but I was just expecting just a little bit more, at least as far as the S Pen support. But anyways, go ahead, leave your thoughts, comments down below. I'll definitely reach out and follow up with y'all. But other than that, like and subscribe. I'll holler at y'all later.